kind of extra locked in like he was tonight. As a teammate, can you tell from before the game, the moment the game starts, like when is it obvious that he's going to have kind of one of those performances?
You know, you can't always tell, but when he's there, you know, when it's there, you know. So tonight, you know, big time matchup on Jokic for a large part of the game. You know, fighting him, battling him on the boards. We want to reward him for his work. So just, you know, I was looking for Al early, was able to connect to him a few times in that final one in transition where he gets the tip on the gets his hand, gets a deflection, sprints in transition. I see him running, throw it back to the big fella. He's supposed to dunk that, but, you know, he got 5 kids, so we let him slide.
I was going to ask about that play, but, you know, we can't have the conversation about Al without mentioning he's almost 39, you know, and he's still doing this stuff, still handling the matchups on his own, still making that play and getting up the floor. What does that mean for you guys to see him continue to hold his own defensively without help and make those plays, you know, running the floor like you just mentioned?
Yeah, Al is an ultimate team guy. He's a great connector for our unit. He does his job night in and night out. So anytime he's on the floor, he stretches the floor, his shots. So anytime we can get an easy one to him, we know he has, you know, because he does all the dirty work on the other side. So tonight he had it rolling. And like, especially me knowing that, seeing him battling on the boards, see he was moving well, I'm gonna try to find him. So I mean, I might have connected to Al 2 or 3 times, maybe more, but I was looking for him all game.
Jaylen, you mentioned your knee. That was a new injury designation for you. How banged up, how much are you dealing with right now? And then is the knee something that maybe could linger?
I'm not sure. It's been bothering me since before the break. Something I'll definitely take a look at, but, you know, it's just the season. I'm, you know, making any excuses for it, but just, you know, try to take care of my body as best as possible and get out there and do what my team needs me to do. So we'll see how it is going forward.
Jaylen, Cleveland tried to run you guys off the three-point line, limit your attempts, and so did Denver. And you guys are almost won Friday and won today. What are you guys doing to combat teams trying to run you off the three? And it seems like that enables you to attack and get to the free throw line more. How does that make advantage your game?
Yeah, teams are staying home. They're staying home, so like they're living with those matchups with guys on me or JT, and we got to make them pay if they're going to do that. If you're going to, you know, put a smaller guard on me, I got to get to the paint and get to the free throw line.
The one at the end of the game that sort of felt like the dagger, the last play that sort of, you know, helped you guys get that win. What does that mean to you? How important is that, you know, the defense leading to offense?
Super important. I think that's what, you know, kept us in the game, especially when they were starting to make a run. We just made some plays on defense. Shots weren't going in towards the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, but we made some good plays on defense in order to hold on. So you play good defense, you always get yourself a chance to win. Keeping them around 100 points. I think they had, 103 tonight, which is not bad.
And then, especially early in this game, you were going at Jamal Murray a lot. You went at Darius Garland a little bit last game. What makes you so comfortable in those spots against maybe smaller guards where you can sort of, you know, get into the post and get to your shot?
I'm just using my size, using my strength, just getting to my spots and raising up. Tonight I had a couple one that went short. You know, I've been my knee had been bothering me a little bit, but anytime I get 2 feet in the green and I can just rise up, I think I'm one of the best in the game at that.
Jaylen, you've called yourself the captain of this team before. I'm wondering, between a loss like Friday and then, you know, quick turnaround Sunday afternoon game, as a leader of this team, what's your process between, you know, game doesn't go your way Friday night, you have another game Sunday. Between the 2 games, what are your responsibilities as you see it?
Just come out, try to get off to a good start in the first quarter, kind of set the tone on defense and just, you know, talk us through it. You know, we miss shots, don't hang your head. Next possession, you know, and, you know, play with urgency. We didn't want to drop another game. We couldn't come into the game like it was just casual. Denver's been playing well lately, so we wanted to make sure that we got off to a good start and get a win. But, you know, just being vocal, you know, throughout the season, you know, guys in and out the lineup or whatever the case may be. Just whoever we just got to do our job, be ready to go, and be together. And I think that's half the battle.
Jaylen, you had 8 assists tonight, 4 in the fourth quarter. What did you see leading up to that and over the course of the game that allowed you to kind of attack them as a facilitator in the final frame?
Yeah, I was just trying to, read their coverages and their matchups on me. They were switching guys. Like they had Murray on me. Westbrook would guard me. What's his name? Christian Braun. So just trying to find my points of attack. I had some turnovers late as well, but just seeing the game and making plays for my teammates.
Joe talked about just the impact that Al Horford has on you guys, especially when he's